Hello, I'm Minecraft with Dummies, and today I've got a stone generator. Now this produces stone at 10 stone per second if you fill it out all the way to 14, which is what one clock can handle. And so as I said, this creates stone rather than cobblestone, which makes it really good, and that's because the lava is on top and it falls onto the water, which is how stone is created. And as you may have been able to see from that, this is actually perfect because the clock is exactly in sync with the stone generation. It actually fires at double the rate that the stone's created. So one of the pushes will actually stop the water coming out and ruining all the other redstone. So you may be able to see that now. As you can see then, it actually pushes twice before it actually gets the stone, and that's to get the water out of the way. And that's why this clock is used. Now, as you can also tell, this thing is actually really simple to build, and each of these units use very few resources, and here's how to build it. So you're going to need the items you can see in my inventory. This top row over here, these 5 items at the top over here are used for the clock, and then you're obviously going to need some building blocks. And this is all you need per actual unit, so you can fit 14 per clock, and then you're obviously going to need some water, but you're only going to need 1 lava per 7 units, so if you wanted to create a full 14, then you'd only need 2 lava buckets. And then obviously you're going to need a silk touch pickaxe to collect it once you've got it already. So you're going to start off with this setup with 2 hoppers facing into each other, and you do that by shift clicking them into each other. And then you're going to need 1 item to go in there, and that is going to be so that it actually creates the clock, as you can see, because it's just going backwards and forwards. And you're going to put a block over here and a lever over here, and then flick it down, and this just holds in this position, which is where we want it for now. And then you're going to come over here and put a repeater, leave it as it is, facing there, going into a block, and then put a block down here. And now these rows just get stretched all the way along to 14 blocks, and that'll be the full thing. I'm just going to do it to 7 just so you can see how it works. Now once you've got this set up, all you're going to have is a row of redstone along the top, and because this one isn't interacting with anything, and that's why it's only allowed to go to 14. And then you do the same down the bottom, 1 line all along here, but then you're going to put repeaters on the other side of it, each on 2 ticks. So once you've got this up, you're just going to put in some sticky pistons, and they're going to go here, all facing upwards. And these ones on the bottom need to be sticky pistons so they can actually pull the stone down from up here. Now over here you're going to put in regular pistons facing in the other direction, so flat, so you can push this stone off for processing and whatever you want to do with it. Now I'm just going to get them into the position that they will be when they're used. So this will be the default position of it, as you can see over here. Now because some stone is actually holding up some of the water and some of the lava, you're actually going to use glass here just temporarily. And then this is going to be filled up all the way up here, so just 2 high all the way along here. And then you're just going to case this round so it's like this. And make sure there's no gaps so the lava can't ruin any of the redstone. Now again, because some of the water is actually sitting on some of the stone, I'm actually going to put some blocks in here just to hold up the lava before I've actually started the generator off. And then you're just going to put in blocks like this, and then the water's going to go in here, so I'm just going to fill that in now. It doesn't really matter that it's falling down because it's not going to go anywhere and destroy anything. And then you're just going to close this water off, so now all the water is just sitting in there nicely. And now we're going to get 1 lava. Now we've got all this set up, this is in 7, so you can actually put 1 lava source in the middle, and this will actually spread 7 blocks, which means that you only need 2 if you make the full 14, because this can actually be repeated another 7 on just 1 clock. Now that we've got everything set up, as soon as you set the clock in motion, the glass will be pulled out from underneath the lava, and the quartz will be pushed along, and then the stone generation will be started, so you'll get all the stone that you need. So we'll start it now, and as you can see, the stone gets pushed along with the glass and the quartz in front of it, so when you're done, you turn this off and remove all of the glass and all of the quartz. So then you can just turn this on whenever you need stone, and as I said, you can just do another 7 from this 1 clock, because this will actually stretch another 7 blocks in redstone. So thanks for watching guys, I hope you like this build, and I'll see you next time.